Good morning. Welcome to the Comment Awards. I'm going to hand to our host, Peter York.
Now, our first award is for Best Online Comment Site.
The award goes to the Staggers at the New Statesman.
The Staggers was named after the pejorative nickname given to the New Statesman, owing, I'm told, to its periodic crises in funding, ownership and management. And so I'm pleased that, like other terms that started as insults, impressionist, suffragettes, we've reclaimed it as a term of honour.
So I can tell you that the winner this year is Alistair Heath from City AM.
Well, thank you so much for this award. I didn't prepare a speech because I didn't think I'd win, so thanks a lot. And I just wanted to say I dedicated this award to my staff at City AM, who work very hard and are great journalists.
The Cultural Commentator of the Year is Caitlin Moran of The Times.
Amazing, thank you. Cultural commentary, that seems kind of amazing that I have won for doing that, given that my commentaries are either pointing out that David Cameron looks like a Camp Gammon robot, or pointing at a picture of Benedict Cumberbatch and going, squee! But thank you very much, I'm glad that was enough, thank you.
And Jana Ahuja, well done. Let's have it on here.
I'll just say thank you to the Wellcome Trust for inaugurating this category. Thank you for editorial intelligence for pushing on the show. But also freelance writers like me rely on the kindness of commissioning editors. So a special thanks to Rob Colville and his team at The Telegraph, and also Fred Studeman at the FT. Thank you, I'm thrilled.
That's David Smith from the Sunday Times.
Lots of thanks for the judges, for ICAP for sponsoring this award, for the Sunday Times for giving me a platform for more years than I care to mention, and most of all for the sub-editors on the Sunday Times for protecting me from all my mistakes over the years. Thank you very much indeed.
And the winner from The Independent is Patrick Cockburn.
Obviously, I'm not Patrick Cockburn, I'm his editor at The Independent on Sunday. Patrick, if any of you know him, you will know that he is absolutely the best example of how not rushing to a story and not rushing to commentary just delivers the most perfect words. It's such a thrill to publish him. This week he couldn't write because he was travelling to Iraq, and the paper is always the poorer when he's not in it.
The winner is Michael Wolff.
First and foremost, let me thank the gift that keeps giving, Rupert. It was a good day. And if anyone wants to know, Tony, Wendy, just see me after. I'll fill you in.
The winner is Stephen Toft, a.k.a. Flipchart Rick Fairy Tale.
Just to say thank you to the judges, thank you to whoever nominated me, no idea who it was, and thanks to all the people who've encouraged me over the years. Thank you very much.
And the winner is Jack of Kent himself, David Allen Green from The New Statesman.
Hi, I'm Helen. I'm David's editor at The New Statesman, although he's now defected to the FT. Shh, don't mention it. He asked me to say thank you very much to Nick Cohen and Simon Singh, who encouraged his blogger, his early blogging, and also to John Bernstein and Jason Cowley, and, well, me. So thank you, me.
The winner is Danny the Fink.
Well, very briefly, thank you very much to everyone who works at The Times. It's a great pleasure working with them. I've had two fantastic comment editors in the year of this award, Anne Spatman and my great friend Tim Montgomery, who's here, and I thank both of them and the judges. Thank you very much indeed.
And the award goes to Matthew Syed of The Times.
Martin Samuels always used to ring me up and say, Dan, you've got to tell him to stop writing about bloody ping pong. But he didn't, and he is the brilliant one and only Matthew Syed. I'm really pleased for him that he's won this award.
And the winner is the wonderful Caitlin Moran.
Hello. This award should have been called Who Was Craven Wanker Enough to Ask All Their Followers to Vote for Them? And the answer to that is me. Jonathan Ross didn't do that, and neither did Stephen Fry.
The winner is Alison Pearson of the Daily Telegraph.
Gosh, this is a genuine surprise, partly because I'm not called Caitlin Moran. But really, to be in the company of two word wizards, Rifkind and Moran, this is a great privilege. I'm in the weekly business of what oft was thought, but ne'er so well expressed, and I'm aided and abetted in that by my editors at the Telegraph, Fiona Hardcastle and Paul Clements.
For Commentariat of the Year and Best Comment Pages, there's a very big group discussion most years where it doesn't matter how strongly people argue for it, one name is the zeitgeist name, one name is the name that just keeps coming up. That this year the Commentariat is a Commentaria, and it's Caitlin Moran.
You see, when I got here, I thought the fact that my hem has fallen down on my dress will not be noticed by anyone, because I'll just be sitting over there. And then I looked around and I saw if I could find a stapler or maybe a sewing kit. I have actually tried to bodge it together with chewing gum, and it has now fallen back down again. So I'm kind of embarrassed that I've been up here 3 times in a row. God, amazing. Thank you. I just want to thank the Times, really.
The Times is the winner.
Well, thank you very much for this award. I should thank all of the contributors to the Times' pages, and I should thank my predecessor, Anne Spackman. Someone said to me last night, I go to The Guardian and I know what to expect. I go to The Telegraph and I know what to expect. I go to The Mail and I know what to expect. I go to The Times and I don't know what to expect. And they were meaning it as a criticism, but I regard it as the... I regard it as the thing that the Times will continue to strive to do, is to surprise our readers and to challenge them. Thank you very much to Editorial Intelligence.
It will be no surprise that the winner of the chair's choice is somebody who, for 2 decades, has been both most read and must read. But I am thrilled that the chair's choice goes to Caitlin. Congratulations.
Paperback writer. Oh, I don't want to say, other than the thing that I've tried to do is generally just try and be nice. It's actually sort of quite easy to be clever, I think, and to write quite well. But the one thing I've always tried to do is to try not to be horrible to people.
Swing from the